off by letting you know exactly what we do and how we do things, showing you a little bit about our mission statement. We started off about 8 years ago when we realized that clinicians are trying to solve engineering problems, the engineers are trying to solve medical problems, and the entrepreneurs are left in the dark where they're just trying to make money not knowing the engineering or the clinical side. So we said, let's put them all together in a room. There came a hackathon. With that, we started to energize and infect the system, the Boston ecosystem, and that is now robust and resolving a lot of their healthcare issues by hosting similar events like hackathons. And we'd like to take this opportunity to encourage everyone to understand our process. So the question becomes, what is your process and does it actually work? And if you can figure out whether that process works or not, next slide please, we can show you some results to show that it works. We've got a bunch of companies, we've got a bunch of accelerator money that came in from good named VCs and angel funds. Our biggest success has been a few months ago where PillPack, the company, was bought by Amazon for just less than $1 billion. The funny thing is, I was at that hackathon and I was organizing. They're friends of mine. I'm just kicking myself that I didn't join that team. Don't be that today. Make sure you encourage yourself to join. Make sure you encourage everyone else to join. Make sure you take the time to understand what everybody else is working on so you understand the process. The process is what takes you to the next step. And I'd like to make sure that you understand the process so that if something doesn't become a success today, you can apply the process for the future. And we do this by applying 4 different things. And those 4 things are essentially bringing together a diverse team. I mentioned earlier that we had hackers that were clinicians, hackers that were entrepreneurs, and hackers that were engineers. It all starts with a diverse team. We apply a design thinking methodology to that team. This is one way to do that, bringing together diverse teams, funneling them into a close quarters so we interact and we create those collisions. Once we do that, we add in mentors. Mentors will be coming in tomorrow, and they'll help you build the business model, and they'll be your viability, sustainability step. And the last part is, a few of us came in earlier, and we want to leverage your community. We're not here to throw an event, have a splash, and then leave. We want to teach exactly what it is that we're doing. Everything that we do is open source. All the documents that we have is fully shareable with you. Anyone who likes to innovate and want to participate in our process can get access to it just the same way I would have access to it. So we build the community that we go to. And a couple of the communities that we've been to are dotted here. I remember some of these hackathons. In fact, the one in the middle of Uganda, that was our first hackathon in Africa. Quite impressive, quite a cultural challenge to deal with languages. We've been to a few places, we know what we're doing. We'd like to do the same here. And with that, I'll make sure that we practice what we're doing. And in closing, I want to show you what we do as far as a post-hack. So like I mentioned, this is not just a one-time event. We follow up with making sure that you are creating a sustainable model. You engage with the community here. These are some of the individuals that we've engaged with in the past. And we want to make sure that you grow your community and you grow your innovation system and your ecosystem. By doing this, we make sure that we build capacity and not just come in for a one-time event. In closing, I'd like to make sure that any partners that are here, welcome to the event. I want you to engage with the participants as much as you can. For the participants that are here, please engage with your fellow participants. Please engage with your judges. Please engage with your mentors. And for the judges that are here, I appreciate you volunteering your time. And for the Shinger speakers, I look forward to meeting you and getting to know you a little better. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great weekend.
Thank you so